What's up, everyone? Welcome to Ashley Talks Movies. It's kind of a last minute video, but I wanted to get it in before the ceremony tonight. I'm going to be doing my predictions for the 2020 Golden Globe winners. Now, before I get through my predictions, I just want to say these are the films, actors, directors that I think will win in their respective categories, not necessarily the ones that I want to win. And also, I'm only going to be focusing on movies. I'm not going to be dealing with TV. Okay, so let's just get straight to the predictions.
And the Golden Globe goes to...
So for Best Motion Picture Drama, I actually think that The Irishman is going to win the Golden Globe. I don't think it's the best film in this category. Granted, I did like The Irishman. I enjoyed it a lot. But I actually would prefer if 1917 won. But I do think that The Irishman is going to win. For Best Motion Picture, Comedy or Musical, I think that Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is going to win this category. But I could see there being an upset with maybe Jojo Rabbit or maybe even Knives Out winning the category. I mean, I would prefer if Knives Out won because I think it's the best film in this category. But I do believe that Tarantino's film Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is going to win. On to Best Actress in a Motion Picture Drama. I do believe that Renee Zellweger is going to win this for her role in Judy. I could see maybe Saoirse Ronan winning for Little Women, but I think that Renee Zellweger kind of is the front runner here. I enjoyed Zellweger in Judy. I think this is one of her best performances in years and might be one of her best performances ever. I do really like Saoirse Ronan in Little Women, and if it were up to me, she would win because I think that she had a really strong performance there. But I do think that Renee Zellweger's experience and also this being one of her best roles in a very long time will secure her the Golden Globe. On to Best Actor in a Motion Picture Drama. I don't really think that there's a lot of competition here. I do think that Joaquin Phoenix is going to win for Joker. And honestly, he would be my pick as well if it were up to me. But, you know, regardless of how you feel about the movie, even if you're not a huge fan of the Joker itself, Joaquin Phoenix put in a fantastic performance, and I think it's going to be recognized here, so I see him winning this category. For Best Actress in a Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy, I definitely see this award going to Awkwafina for her role in The Farewell. She did a fantastic job in the movie. The movie itself was fantastic as well. I think if there were any other actresses that could possibly win, I think it'd be Ana de Armas in Knives Out. But I do think that Awkwafina is pretty much the lock here in this category. Best Actor in a Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy. It's gonna probably be Leo. Leonardo DiCaprio is probably gonna win for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I'm okay with that. I think he did a great job in that movie. I don't really see there being any other real competition in this category. I mean, there could be an upset. There's always a chance for an upset in the award shows, but I think Leo's gonna take this one. Best Supporting Actress in a Motion Picture. Now, for me, this category is a really strong category, but I think that Jennifer Lopez has a real shot here at winning in this category. I think her performance in Hustlers was fantastic. I think she did a great job. I think it's one of her best performances in her acting career, and I honestly think her performance is better than the performances of the other actresses in this category. So, not only do I think she's going to win, but also she's the one I think should win. So, Jennifer Lopez. Best Supporting Actor in a Motion Picture. Now, I say this is probably a tough category for me because there's a lot of options here that I really like. It's a really strong category. And I really enjoyed Joe Pesci's performance in The Irishman. I enjoyed Al Pacino's performance in The Irishman. And I enjoyed Tom Hanks' performance in A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. But I think that maybe, just maybe, Brad Pitt is going to win this category for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And I'm totally fine with that. Like I said, I liked Pesci and Pacino in The Irishman. And I enjoy Brad Pitt, but I think maybe he's going to get the votes here and he's going to win this category. Okay, so now for Best Director. I could be wrong here. I could be very, very wrong here, but I have a feeling that Bong Joon-ho is going to win for Parasite. Now, he is up against some heavyweights. He's against Scorsese for The Irishman and Quentin Tarantino for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And Todd Phillips is also in this category, and, you know, the Joker has been getting a lot of buzz. but I honestly think the Hollywood Foreign Press is going to give it to Bong Joon-ho, and I think that's rightfully so. I think of all the films here, um, Parasite is the best, and it's best because of the direction. And so he did a fantastic job with this movie. I think he deserves the award. I think he deserves to win, but I also think that he's going to be the one to win this category. So on to best screenplay. I think once again Parasite's going to walk away a winner here. I think that Bong Joon-ho did a fantastic job with the script, and I could see maybe Tarantino walking away with this one because, you know, people tend to like his screenplays, but I think Bong Joon-ho is going to walk away with this one. So moving on to best animated films, a lot of Disney in this category, but I think Toy Story 4 is going to walk away the winner here. Frozen 2 and The Lion King aren't just strong enough. Missing Link is really, really good, but I think voters are going to go with Toy Story 4. Last but certainly not least, best foreign language film. Once again, I think Parasite is going to walk away winner here. The Farewell has a really good shot, but I think it's going to be Parasite. So those are my predictions for the 2020 Golden Globe winners. I could be completely wrong. Who knows? You never know with these things where they're going to go. But share your predictions in the comment section below. And while you're here, please hit that subscribe button.